Welcome to Leo TV Live. We're here on set with Leo Allan Carter, President of the Leo Club of Kingston, who's also running for the position of Vice Secretary Treasurer for Regions 1 and 4. Leo Allan, welcome.
Thank you very much, Leo. Thanks for inviting me to this very special broadcast.
Alright. Now, Leo Allan, we understand that you're running for the position of Vice Secretary Treasurer. But tell me, what are your credentials that qualifies you for this position?
Well, I have a lot of ways to answer that question, but I will just go on by listing some of my accomplishments within the Leo movement. I've been president of the Leo Club of Kingston, past treasurer, past membership director. I've been past tail twister, past teamer, and other such positions that I've held within the Leo movement. Apart from that, I've been very, very active as it relates to the other Leo clubs, attending all of the Leo conventions, attending all of the President's Council meetings, attending all of the Leo quarterlies. So I would I would put it that I'm a well seasoned Leo in the movement, and also my years of service would add to that.
Excellent.
Which my years of service is about 6 or 7 years, although it's not showing now.
You've given service in other clubs as well, so you're well rounded.
Yes, man, well rounded. I didn't speak to the positions outside of the Leo Club. I've been president of the Mali Meadows Police Youth Club, and I've been president of the Kingston Police Youth Club Council, and various different committees that I've been a part of that would give me the experience needed to lead.
Alright. Alright. So tell me, what are some of your plans or goals as Vice Secretary Treasurer, if elected?
Well, if elected as the Vice Secretary Treasurer, which I really want to be elected, and so therefore I'm reaching out to the electorate to vote for Leo Allan Carter. Don't vote for me because you know me. Vote for someone that you know will do the work, right? But apart from saying that, my job as the Leo Secretary Treasurer is to support the my job as the Vice Secretary Treasurer is to support the programs of the Secretary Treasurer. So whatever program she has in place or whatever she has doing, my job will be to ensure that her activities are carried out in the best of my knowledge, and also to just provide support for the rest of the club.
Excellent. I will see on your resume that you're also you're president of the Leo Club of Kingston. Could you tell us a little bit more about your role as president and some of your goals and activities for your own club?
Well, my role as president for the Leo Club of Kingston is very simple. I have a very good team working with. I'll call it the A team. I think we have a marriage retreat going on. Yo, what is going on over there? Wait, back to the interview. Sorry. But my job with the Leo Club of Kingston will be simple. Because of the team and the vast knowledge that the team has, we have a few things that we want to accomplish. We have a few projects that we have ongoing that we want to re-establish. We have our membership issue that we want to have addressed. So we have programs in place to deal with that.
Full plate. Sure you can manage all of that work?
Well, yes, of course. I'm quite young and energetic. I have 60 years left ahead of it. I can do this.
Alright. Alright. Now, how confident are you going into these elections to be held that you will prevail against your opponents and be elected?
Well, the thing about it, is that in every election, and I've been a part of many, I've won some, some I've won, some I lose. And it is just about the candidate going forward, what they have to put on the plate. I presented myself to the movement and what I would like to see happening. Like for example, what is happening in our movement now? We have a total of about 22 clubs in Jamaica, and we have a large percentage of them being unable to pay their regional dues. You have a great percentage, like for example, St. Thomas Leo Club, Savlamar, and other such Leo clubs just went go dormant, and we want to see how we can address these things. So these are just some of the things that candidates putting themselves forward have to say exactly what is it that they're going to do. Is it a situation where I want to improve my resume? I'll let the electorate decide.
Alright. That they will. Alright, now, in relation to your support from your own club members, what's the support like from them for you going to this position?
And I think that would have been dealt with the letter of support from the club. Also the supporting letter from the other club, which is the Leo Club of Clarendon in terms of my submission. So I think that is clear. Everybody's on board.
Now,
So I'm led to believe.
now we know that you've been a very controversial Leo over this year. Oh well, over the past years you've been quite a controversial Leo. So can I mean, are we expecting to see the same controversial Leo Allen that we've come to see, or are we looking at a newer version of Leo Allen?
No, controversy is something that has been a part of me for many years, and it will not stop. The fact of the matter is, if you want things to happen, you have to make moves, you have to make things happen, and some of the time my actions will seem a bit controversial to others who don't understand it. So my job now will be to, rolling out my policy and stuff like that. The person will get to understand the direction we go. But controversy is a part of life.
Alright, looking forward to another year. Alright. Now, in closing, would you run for the position of Secretary Treasurer at any time in the future?
Boy, that sounds like a trick question. If you're going in advice, it's expected that you would go up forward. So, of course, I would run for that position. I mean, when the time comes, I will submit my documents. Usually you would expect that it would flow, but if it is not a flow system, of course I'll run for that position. It's a key position in terms of the movement. However, I do believe, and some of the other leaders that I've had an opportunity to talk with, they are saying that there are certain things that they want to see me do for the movement, not just to sit in the office and be a secretary or just a treasurer. Because I think that job in itself, there's much more room for development.
Well said, well said. Alright, well, Leon, we'll give you, in wrapping up, we'll give you the opportunity to give a final word to your audience, to the voters, and to anyone else.
Final word. First, let me just say to all the clubs that will be participating in the voting. Of course, the documents are already out there, so you will have an opportunity to peruse the document. What I'm saying to you is peruse the documents carefully. This is the Leo Club movement we're talking about. We're not talking about just another position to fill on a resume or just to look cute. It's about doing the work and getting the job done. I've been a part of the movement for many years, and I think there are a lot of persons. Yeah, a lot of persons out there who know me from a long time. So I mean, it's just a matter of seeing the best candidate and voting for the one that you believe that can, manage the work and take the movement forward.
Alright. Well, thank you very much, Leon, for this interview.
You don't know, man. Just big up yourself, and we just like to say a special shout out and to all the Leos across the island, in the different Caribbean, I Trini, I send kids to come in next year. All of the Leo clubs, just, everybody just big up themselves.
Alright. Thank you, Leon, and all the best, remember.
Oh yeah, and we have to big up my mother, big up my brother, my sisters, you know what I mean? Big up the members of Kingston, of course, all my members of the team, Leo, Andre, who is the team, Leo Nicola, who is the treasurer, Leo Natasha, who is the secretary, Leo Dwayne, who is what is again? The IPP and membership director. You know, just big up everybody, big up all the members of Kingston. You can look out for us doing bigger and better things this year. And thanks a lot, Leo TV, for giving me this honor and privilege of being on your program. And of course, we want to give a special big up to the Lions Club. The Lions Club of Kingston has always been there for the Leo Club of Kingston, and we want to give a special thank you to the Lions Club of Kingston, and also to our Leo advisor, Lion Michelle McIntosh, MJF, the great lion. And you know, we owe all that we are doing now to the Lions Club and to Lion Michelle. So big up everybody.
Alright, big ups all around. Thank you, Allan, again. And remember, for viewers, election be done at Leo Convention this month, and that's July 26th to 31st, Tambu Village, Negril. Alright, for Leo TV, this is Leo Dwayne, signing out.